Good morning and welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute since I've done anything. I'm out in Lassen National Park right now. Sorry if I'm breathing heavily. We are hiking in volcanic sand. So a little bit of a leg burner this morning, but we're in one of the lesser traveled areas. Lots of volcanic sand, but really cool pine trees coming up through the sand. We're walking behind one of the volcanic areas to get some photos, hopefully, of some of the cool colors in the soil back there. So, whew, having a good workout this morning, but it's nice to be back. I haven't taken photos in a while. I've kind of been in a little creative rut, burnout, I don't know. But it feels really good to be back out here. Excuse me, throat's drying out. But yeah, kind of kicking the dust off a little bit, I guess, and getting back into a creative flow. Feels real nice being back out here. So looking forward to getting to where we're going and hopefully making some nice compositions. All right, so we finally made it up the trail from, well, not hell, but it was a leg burner, that's for sure. But yeah, today we're out here, out in Lassen, looking, the sun's just about to crest the mountain right there and highlight some of the cool volcanic soil. So we did this a few years ago, and I got one of my favorite photos ever, even to this day. So excited to give it another shot here and see what other kind of cool compositions I can come up with. Yeah, the lights just crest in the mountain right now, so should be pretty good. I don't know if you can see, but the sun's cresting the little mountain or ridge, I guess, over here, and just highlighting all these like pines. And then you have this volcanic soil, or the volcanic soil on these little dirt hills back here. And yeah, we're gonna get some nice side light on these things, and it really just makes the whole landscape pop. We did this a few years back, like I was saying, and we really came away with some really awesome photos. And it's so unique to this area. I haven't really seen a lot of other photos like it outside of this specific area. So it's really pretty. Lassen's almost like a small little Yellowstone out here in Northern California, and it's really a really beautiful place. So really lucky to live so close. We're getting some awesome compositions here. The light's just doing exactly what I said it was gonna do, and it's just making all sorts of cool shapes and side light on the trees here. So you got all these really neat patterns and layers and stuff. It's just excellent, man. Tell you what, really cool. Now it's starting to light up behind where we're shooting. So even, oh man, that is so cool. it's hard to talk too much because the light's changing so fast, and there's a lot of atmosphere too. There's a lot of haze and stuff, so the light rays are kind of cutting through that, getting a little bit of atmospheric distortion on the long end of my lens here, but it's still turned out pretty nicely. So a lot of haze coming out here this way, but not as much over here. But either way, these are still going to turn out pretty well, I think. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. Well, I think it's in the point where light's getting a little too harsh on the trees and the landscape to where we're gonna probably start packing up here soon. I'm probably gonna have a snack because my blood sugar was dropping on the way up here, but luckily I have these little sugar gel packs that worked out pretty well. But yeah, the light in this area, well, I mean, the light changes quickly in general, right? But the compositions change so fast that I really can't like video too much when I'm doing that. But yeah, like from the time of the sun cresting that ridge to now, like it really just changes how the landscape looks completely. And all these different compositions kind of pop out at you as the light changes. First I had some over here, then this area in front of us started lighting up. So it was just kind of like rapid fire. But I think I came away with some stuff that, I mean, it looks good to me right now. It always is. The test is getting it back into Lightroom and Photoshop and seeing how I edit it or how I can edit it. But yeah, I think I got a few decent compositions there. And then the other thing is it just kind of gives me a little bit of boost in the creativity department. Like I was saying earlier, it's been kind of difficult over the last few months just to kind of find motivation to want to go out and shoot and, you know, do the YouTube thing for one reason or another. I'm not sure, but this kind of gives me a little shot in the arm. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I was going pretty hard there in the photography department for a while, but I think I just need a little bit of a reset, which past few months have been good, but this definitely gives me some energy and some ambition to kind of get back at it. This is super fun. Hard hike this morning, but definitely worth it. And being able to just come up with some, you know, creative compositions out here really, I don't know, helps me out mentally and everything else, I guess. I don't know, but really nice morning. Probably have a little snack before we head back to the car. But yeah, it was really real productive, real nice. Well, made it to the top of the mountain. I'm gonna go right back down. Walked up, pretty much straight up in volcanic sand. That was nuts. Gorgeous views up here though. Awesome morning. Bugs. They're recording. Oh, yes, it is. Awesome. Cool. Mm-hmm.
I definitely did a little when you it's hot. Yeah, okay.